This Guitar Interactive Magazine feature is brought to you by Ciari Guitars. Much more than a travel guitar. Take it to the world stage. For more information, visit ciariguitars.com.
Hi guys, Jonathan Graham here for Guitar Interactive Magazine. We're sitting here with Wade from Alexisonfire. How you doing today, buddy?
Having the time of my life.
I was going to say, like, it's like a night off for you.
Oh, yeah. There's no guitars. I don't have a single guitar with me.
That's it. So, very different kind of preparation. Now, you're very experienced with this, doing DJing and what have you, but preparation for a show like this, you still got to take it seriously, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? I think I really apply what I would do with a band to the set, you know what I mean? It's like looking at the way the songs flow into one another, the transitions of it. I don't know, you're having to engage with the crowd in a similar way. And also, I'm not a great DJ, so I feel like I treat it more like I'm fronting a punk band.
You're just like, it's like you're at home just playing things that you like, and yeah, I love it. Now, Download regular, of course you guys have played here many times and you always kill it. What are some of your earliest memories of being at Download?
I remember the first time we ever did Download, we got here a day early, and we had a full day off, so we really partied, you know? Had a great night, and remember going home, and this is long enough ago that I had a disposable camera.
Sure.
And I got the photos developed, and what's great is I have no recollection of any of this happening at all, but almost the entire roll of film is me hanging out with Cradle of Filth. It's like so many pictures, the whole roll of film, just me partying with Cradle of Filth, and I was like, don't remember meeting Danny Filth, don't remember anything of Cradle of Filth or all the vampires I was with.
Sure.
Apparently, it looked like we were having a ball.
It looked good enough that they'll remember meeting you.
Don't know.
So, I mean, that was probably maybe like 20 years ago.
I think that was 1976. It probably would have been the first time we were here, like 2004 maybe?
Yeah, 2004. And, you know, 2004 Watch Out, of course, came out there. We're celebrating the 20th anniversary of that. I can't believe that's
what a trip
it's come to. Yeah. Just reflect a little bit on putting that album together. Did you guys feel in the studio that was going to be as special as it was?
I don't think so. I think we were just doing our best to... I feel like what we were thinking about at that point is we were playing with a ton of metal and hardcore bands in the States.
Yeah.
Us wanting to take a fucking big sidestep away from that to distinguish ourselves from those bands. And then also, because we've been on the road non-stop, playing like every day for a couple years, starting to apply the things to our songwriting that like felt good when we were doing shows.
Yeah.
Like, what are the parts of our songs on our first record that like really people go off to? So I think it's the first time we considered when we were writing like let's have a part like us writing Accidents was like, let's write a song that just like kicks right away, which is also, I think for that in particular, we wanted to be like Big Guns by Skid Row. I was just like, big guns, bang. So like that's Accidents. We're like, let's make it, you know, something that's immediate. Like a song that we can, well, it's a song we open the record with, but also, you know, a song we can like start our set with that's like, let's go.
Absolutely sets the tone, yeah, absolutely. Now, talking about Alexis and albums, I understand there's going to be something new that's going to drop quite soon, yeah?
Yeah, so we threw a festival in our hometown called Born and Raised. We did it for the first time 2 years ago, and we recorded that set. So... in 2 weeks when we do that festival, we're going to be putting that record out, and then also hopefully some more live stuff. Like over the year, we recorded a ton of sets on the last bunch of touring we did, and we also play a different set every night and try and, you know, like play improvisationally different
That's it.
when we're doing certain parts. So we've got a huge stack of live recordings from us touring all over the world, and they're all, because of the way we've been approaching the shows, they all sound very wildly different.
That's it with you guys. You never know exactly how a song's going to come out in a live setting with you. That's what makes your live shows so exciting.
Thank you very much.
For the second time around with you guys, you know, like you took a little bit of a break, you're back. Is it more fun this time?
It's much better. I hope we've made most of the mistakes already, you know, and we try and treat it with more respect. We still just want to be a better band, you know, and I feel like we're growing as a band, and that's a nice thing to feel, you know, 25 years in. Well, I feel really grateful that we are playing the way we are, and that we're passionate about the music we're making, that our fans like got really behind our newest record, and not just like some like, oh, they're just playing the new ones.
Just no, for sure. And we know there's some bands out there that are doing that, you know, but we won't name any names.
Well, I think it's like fans tell you they want nostalgia, they want you to be the band you were when they discovered you, but it's impossible. Like, you're not that person anymore. And also, I think what a lot of people don't realize is like neither are they. So like, music strikes you at a certain point, it's very important, and that's why it can continue to resonate with you, like a certain song forever.
Yeah.
But like, that can't be recreated. So I think when bands lean into the past or lean into nostalgia, like, it's always gonna fail.
Yeah, of course. You can't live up to the expectation. Wade, you've always been a big Les Paul guy. When did you first get turned on to that guitar?
I think it was my first decent guitar. I got a Les Paul Classic. And it's great. I bought it from there's a local polka legend from St. Catharines, Ontario, where we're from, Walter Ostanek.
Okay.
He's like a polka god. He's got like many Grammys.
Okay.
And got it from his music shop, Ostanek's. It's one of the nice ones, hung behind the counter. And it's served me very well. I've played it more than any other guitar. And when Alexis broke up, I smashed it to 1,000,000 pieces.
Holy shit.
It seemed fitting. I'd never broke a guitar before. Thought if there was ever a time to do it, this would be it. My friend that was at the show got all the pieces and put it in a case, and it went to our buddy's studio where it sat until we made Otherness. And our friend Darren, who engineered the record, was like, you know, I've got that Les Paul here. And he showed it to us, and we started talking, and Dal was like, I bet this could get brought back to life. There's these great guys in Toronto, Shy Boy and Tex, that are luthiers and do guitar repairs. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe. And then Dal took it without me asking, brought it to them, and had them and got them to rebuild it for me.
Unbelievable.
And so, like, it's incredible. Like, it was really busted. I busted the fuck out of it. And they put it back together. It's super Frankenstein, like, it looks even cooler.
But it's even more special.
It is
as
even
well,
more
the
special.
story.
And you know, I mean, like, I don't know, like, in just like, I mean, what a beautiful gift from Dal too, like, you know, to like, for us to kind of start this band again, and then like be able to do all the touring on this last record with that guitar.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you know, you're not just a part of Alexis on Fire. You've got all different sort of projects that you do. One that I wanted to ask you about was your work on Far Cry 5. Could we see you do more stuff in the video game realm?
Yeah, I mean, that was incredible. I mean, you know, a wild thing about making music for video games is like, you know, you do it in minutes. They're like, we need 200 minutes of music. But working with Ubisoft on that game was really incredible. Like, the team of people working on it were really brilliant, and allowed for me to make some music that was like very, very different than anything I'd done in the past. So I'd certainly love to work on some more video game stuff. There's some film stuff I've done over the last year that's like yet to come out, and some more stuff. But certainly, if the right video game project presented itself, I would, absolutely adore working on it.
And new music from Alexis, you think is going to come?
For sure, yeah.
But
I said all that stuff about not leaning into nostalgia. We're gonna keep making music.
So this time next year, could we maybe hear
Well,
something?
I mean, we're
a
like,
song,
there's Dal's on tour, City and Color till the end of the year. I'm DJing for the rest of the year, and then we'll get back on the road. Alexa will get back on the road, and we'll work on some music next year.
Awesome. We'll look forward to seeing you when you're back in the UK again. Thanks so much, Wade. Appreciate it.
Sure, man.
Thank you.